Alright, so we are going to finally plant these plants in this pot here. I'm going to take these prayer plants out of them. There's only two little small prayer plants, so we're going to put them in a different pot. And then I'm going to plant this baby back in the dirt again on Valentine's Day. What a day to do some plants. I haven't been doing any of these, and all these roots, it keeps pushing it up and pushing it up. Look at all these roots. So let me go grab a little bit more soil and a pot. I'll be right back. You guys can admire this green here, this greenery, while I go grab that. I'll be right back. So, okay, so we got some water. We're gonna move our lily a little bit. I'm gonna move these back a little bit. Put the water there. Alright, so, oh yeah, I need to get a pot for this. That's what I need to get a pot for, is this. Alright. Let's grab a pot. I should just take you guys with me while I go grab a pot. Let me take you guys with me while you go pick a pot with me. Here's my baby girl. Alright, let's grab a pot. I got a bunch of them in here. Oh yeah, this is not... Oh yeah, they're in my room. I got one pot. Oh wait, this one's broken. This is actually for a candle, for like an outdoor candle. I got a couple pots here. I just emptied them the other day, so there's another one. That's another cool one for a candle. So if I make an outdoor candle, that'd be perfect for these two. I think they're cool. Anyways, we got this pot over here. I could do the prayer plant in this one. Yeah, I could do the prayer plant in this one. Oh, people are going by. And I got some soil right here. Oh yeah, I got mixed already. This is already mixed already too. I bought this, I got a good deal on it because the bag was ripped. So I got this Miracle Growth one. Oops, you guys can't see it very well, but yeah. Got it for 10 bucks for this huge bag, so. Hey Will, I'm going to do a reading yet later, but right now we're going to just do some plants because those plants have been on my mind a lot, and I'm going to wipe this off after, but we got some soil. All right. Might have to grab a little bit more. Oh yeah, I do have that other bin of soil. We're going to do it on here. Do it on this bin. Put the camera right here. This can do this. How you doing, Will? That was cool song you sent, dedicated to that person that has passed. Bless their soul. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something else here. So we got some other little pots here that I got. I got this one. Oh, it's got some dirt on it. Oh. It was sitting in the other dirt. I'll have to vacuum that. We got this one. And then we got this one. I think those prayer plants will probably fit in this one. I should go grab some dirt with this one or something. I'll be right back again. I'm sorry, I'm not very organized. Alright, I just had to bring this whole thing out. I had to just bring this thing out here. I have soil in here, already ready soil, and brought this plate out so we can not make such a big mess. And then I brought these other two pots that I got, and I think I might plant something in there because look at this pot, it's beautiful. And then I got this one here, it's really cool too. Hello everybody, just coming in. Happy Valentine's Day everyone. So yeah, let's do this. I think, well, the prayer plant is not that much, so we're going to put that one in this one. I think, yeah. I know this is like more for herbs and stuff, but oh, I do have some onions growing that I have to cut too. We're going to be here for a minute, you know. Got a few things to do. So yeah, let's start with the prayer plant. Let's put that in there, mix it up. Any dirt. So we're gonna start with the prayer plant. It is still cold in Canada here, and so we just got to nurture our indoor plants. And I got some water here. This dirt is a little bit dry, but yeah, it's okay because we're gonna take the prayer plants out of this one. Now I'm gonna take my house coat off. It keeps me comfortable. All right, let's do this. I get down on my knees here beside my doggy. Okay. Well, you guys can see me here. Let's see. Alright, I think you can see me. Alright, yeah. Alright, you guys can see me. I'm gonna put those down there. All we want to do is take these out. I'm just kind of, and this kind of helps you get grounded too. Like this is a good way to get grounded is put your hands in dirt, do something that requires you to put your hands in the dirt. You got to make sure that you dig right down. You don't want to rip the roots. So here's the roots, and see how these prayer plants have. I don't know if you can see it really well, but these prayer plants have little onions on the bottom. So I did find some that lost the leaves, so I'm going to bury them too. They look like this, and I think those are seeds, so they will come back. That's what I think. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to dig right up to the bottom and make sure that she's really covered in soil. She'll want to stay there. Give her a little bit more just to keep her there for a minute. It's like, here's one seed pot. See that? And it's already getting a little tiny little growth coming out of it. That's so cool. So I'm going to stick that in there. And there's the other ones that I buried. This is called a prayer plant. Oh, there they are. See, there they are. There they are. I hope you guys can see them really well. Yeah, there they are. Okay. I should have had it facing towards me. I can still do that. Make it face towards me. I'm just going to bury them a little bit deeper there. Oh, we got one of my blue hair. When I have blue hair, it's in the soil. We got some blue hair in the soil here. Alright, here's the other one. We're sticking ourselves right down there. Make sure we get the bottom of the root. We want those little balls to come with it. Because all of a sudden you'd have like a prayer plant coming up in a different plant that you got a different plant in. That'd be cool too though. Oh, look at them. Look at what's growing out here. There's new ones coming. Look. Oh, wow. Look at this. You guys see this? You guys see that? There's new ones already coming. I'm just going to kind of take a little bit of the dirt off. Ooh, I think I might have to take this one out and put them in together. Kind of fill them together like that. And take out, or just go right to the bottom. We can't take any of the dirt out of there because we got the other seed pods. Oh, this is going to be too much. We need a bigger one. We need the bigger pot. I didn't know that there was that much going on there, but we need the bigger pot. Yeah, we need the bigger pot. I'm just going to do this. So those other seed pod things, they're going to come up eventually whenever they want to. So we're going to put this in there. And there's our new prayer plant. I don't think I have any prayer plant anywhere else. I think this is it, because a lot of it died and I didn't realize that it doesn't really die, and I must have thrown some of it out. So you got to learn all your plants, because every plant is different. So some plants go dormant, right? So some plants go dormant and they're not dead. They're just going dormant for the winter time. But if you have them under grow light, they react differently. Like I have a grow light, so my plants that are under the grow light, they react differently than the other ones do. Like let's say my room, they react different than the ones out here. Alright, now we're just going to give it some water. I was just going through my videos from like 2015 is way before I was a YouTuber, and 2015 I used to record so many videos and you know, and stuff like that. And I just went, like, I'm trying to clean out my computer, so, and I had my new computer, so I had everything from my old computer going in my new computer. I just never really cleaned it out. Never really did videos of it, made videos of it, edit all the videos and made it into, like, films and stuff. I never did it yet. And there's some really fun memories, and I just got stuck for about an hour just watching all those videos from the past, and with my kids and their friends and, you know, and my friends and, you know, and family and stuff like that. It was just really good videos. Like, I'm not going to be posting those on YouTube, a lot of them, because they're family, but they're family and actual, like, you know, people, you know, that I haven't talked to in a long time. And, you know, I'd like to, like, make these videos and then share them with the people that were in them, right? That'd be so cool. All the people that were in them, and remind them of all the fun memories that we had, all the fun times we had, you know, when things were still fun, you know. And it just kind of makes you think, like, watching all that made me think, like, you know, I want to do all that again, you know. And when we were doing all that, we were all going through a lot, so we're always going to be going through a lot, so we got to make those memories, those special memories happen, even amongst the storms, you know. We got to make happy memories amongst the storms too, because we don't want to just remember the storms, right? And so that's what me recording a lot and then going back and analyzing it has taught me, is that I don't regret recording any of that and any of those people. And some of those people are not even around anymore. And I have a little piece of them that, you know, where they were still here. So I will never regret doing those things. And I just realized that I haven't been recording like I used to. And that reminded me too that, like, even when I wasn't a YouTuber, I recorded way more than I do now. You know what I mean? And I never posted it, like, ever. Just kept it. So yeah, there's a lot of good memories. I'm gonna look at the chat here in a minute. We just finished the one prayer plant. I'm gonna look at the chat for a minute, and we're gonna get to these guys right here. Oh, these are the ones that really needed it, and I'm gonna put her in a hanging basket. Let me see what you guys are saying. Should I put my glasses on? Maybe I'll be able to see better. Never mind. I'll just try to see. Hey, James. How's it going? Long time no see. Hey, girl of awful. Nice to see you. Will, of course. And yeah, so, yeah, I just thought I'd have to take a break and come on here um, because, you know, you can get stuck in things and like, you know, and if those memories, they're good memories, yes, but you gotta, you gotta remember them and then, you know, and then be inspired by them and then, you know, do your life. So, not get stuck in them, like not get stuck and then feel like, oh, I'm not there no more, and then feel sad about it. It's like, you know, that's why we gotta do something different then. You know, that's what I'm doing right now. So I thought I'm doing something that I should have done a while ago. So let's make sure that there's no other seedlings in here from the other plant. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna bury these too. Look at, there's some more beads. Some more prayer plant beads, and there's already one growing. Wow, I didn't know that. Like I said, I'm learning something new about my prayer plant today too. Learning something new about my prayer plant today too, and I've already watered it, but that's gonna make it maybe easier to bury these. Let's bury them right down there with the other ones. Make sure that all the roots are inside the soil. And I'll let that little peaky thing come up so that way it can start growing up. Yeah, I get very sad when I let my plants go. Like, let them kind of like just like be and not do anything if I see something wrong. So this one now, it looks a lot more beautiful, right? And it, you know, when plants are small, they like it better in smaller pots. So here's that one done. Let's see if there's anything else that I want to take out of it. Might just start another little, put these in another, yeah, there's some more, so we're just going to put them in another pot because I'm not going to keep digging in that one. I might just stick them in there later if there are like single little beads, but if there are like a big bunch of beads. I always like learning new things about agriculture and growing different things. I enjoy that. That nurtures my soul. But I get bored of things very easily, so I have to mix it up. I have to do this, Linda, I have to do that. And then, especially if you're stuck at home forever, like, you know, you can't really go anywhere. Or you don't have nowhere to go, like nowhere interesting that you want to go. There's that too. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's see. Oh, my back is already killing me. Oh, I gotta sit down. Alright, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to take these off so it's easier to put the plant in, and then we're going to put them back on later. The hook to hook it on, to hang it up. And I will read the chat here in a minute on the big screen because I can't really read too much of it. Look at this though. Wow! So I'm not ignoring anybody in chat. I'm glad that you're all here and you know. And if you don't have a significant other, then just celebrate love like I am. I'm celebrating just, you know, loving my plants. So there's a lot of dry stuff. I should be cutting this off, but we're just going to I just want to separate it a little bit. They are all stuck together. Look at those roots. They've been in there for a few months now, and there's a lot of them in there. Like I cut, these are all cut from the other original mother. So yeah, these are all babies before. They were tiny little babies when I stuck them in to root them. Wow. They just gotten out of control. in the water. They were having fun. They even got, like, two of them joined each other. Alright, we're going to not pull them apart. We're going to leave them together. They really got stuck together. I'm just pulling up any dead leaves, like, that I can see that are just hanging there. We don't want them in the dirt. They'll just rot things or something. I mean, there's a couple that I left. I'll just take them out. It's cleaner when you don't leave the leaves in there. I mean, they can turn into compost, but it'll take a while anyway. So, it's cleaner not to have them in there. Alright. And there's a couple yellow ones that I want to pull out here. Because they're no good. They're just kind of chilling in there. That's how you can tell it's been a while since I had them in the water. Now they're looking really nice there. Look how healthy these look. Yeah, they've been getting a lot of water. And then there's the yellow ones are there from the times I kind of like forgot that she drank so much water that she needed to drink. So that's why they're a little bit, there's like some yellow ones there. Because I did underwater her. You know, some people overwater their plants. I usually underwater them because I have so many of them that it's just hard to keep up sometimes. And I'm not greedy. I want to sell some of these, like, you know what I mean? I'm not greedy. I'm share them with others, but haven't had any offers around my area. I think I might live in the wrong place. And I don't think that my abundance is where I am at the moment. It's usually people try to compete with you or take your ideas and go with it on their own when not even bother with you. That's what people do around here. Sad. Look at that. We're going to be beautiful. We're going to be so beautiful. We're going to put a little bit more dirt in her. We're going to move this big pot of water. I just got to clean my hands with it though. This was her green water. We're not going to put that on her. I'm going to take all these leaves and put them in this pot right here so we don't make a huge mess. Alright, now we're going to take some of this dirt and we're going to put some handfuls around her just to bring it up a little bit more. And maybe in between because some of the roots are together, so they may need a little bit from the top. Like that one in the middle there. It's kind of exposed root. That's because they're so stuck together. Turn it. And then I'll give her a nice little shower in the bathroom, in the bathtub. Just give her a nice little shower, get her all soaked through, and then she'll be clean. She'll look nice. Right now she's looking a little dirty because they're getting some dirt on her, but she'll get cleaned up. This is part of her nurturing ritual routine. she's getting a makeover. And a new home, and this is going to be more grounded home because the other one was very watery home. So this one's going to be, so we got to make sure that the transition is easy for her by giving her lots of water to begin with. Like, well, she's got lots of roots, she's good there, but I mean, she's used to lots of water, so we're going to have to, for only the first time, you got to really soak her down. Look at how I'm talking about my plants. They're like my little loves. Alright. Woo! I almost spilt that. Alright, we're going to take, I'm going to just clean my hands a little bit. And you know what? I'm going to put this water in this thing. We're just going to make some whiter water. There we go. It's water. Alright, now I'm going to clean my hands in this water. And then we're going to grab the phone, and I'm going to take you guys with me, and we're going to go give her a shower. Alright, let me dry my hands, because I don't like to give my phone all wacky doodles. I have a few more to do, but this was the one that was really, really saying, hey, do that now, please. All right, we're gonna go do this. All right, she's ready. Make sure she's all clean on the side. Gotta give her a minute. You gotta give her a minute. Alright, she's gonna sit there now and drain, and then, alright, let's see what else we can get into. Okay, so I have, ooh, what a mess I left. Look at this. Okay, but we're gonna clean it up. I'm gonna make sure her blanket can get in it. All right. So this one here we just did. And then we gotta do this one now. We gotta do this one. So that one, I want it to be in a, maybe gonna put that in the red one. Let me see if it's, because I want it to be like in there quite a bit. Let's see this other one. Maybe this one. They're about the same height. Let me go see if I have a taller one. Let me see if I have a taller one over there. I think I do, and I'm gonna, this one, I think, yeah, this one. I think I'm gonna put her in this one. Yeah, let's put her in this one. All right, there's a little thing in there. I'm gonna put her in this one. All right. Yeah, Shelby was already out today. She went for a drive with me uptown, and so that tires her quite out. That really tires her out. Like she's not very mobile yet. So she does walk to go to the bathroom every day, but she does start limping if I do too much. All right, so now we're gonna put some of this so beautiful soil in here. And then I'm just going to make a hole in the middle, right to the bottom, and I want her to be right at the bottom, and then fill her up. And kind of hold her, I'm just going to kind of hold one of her leaves, while I put the dirt in there while I'm holding the phone. This is like multitasking, guys. Like this is multitasking. All right. Hopefully she starts looking better than she is. I do have some nutrients in the bathroom that I can mix up, and I can feed these guys something. It will help them really be There's one that's for roots. There's one for bigger, but like for bigger plants. And just all real, I got all those hydroponic nutrients. All right, so this doesn't look too bad. I mean, she could have died. This one almost died, but she came back. And with this one, I can take it to the bathroom too and just give it a good shower because it does have a draining thing. So for the first watering, we're gonna do that. And then later on, you just add some water. They kind of nice. And I'm gonna let her like drip off some of the drips, and then we're gonna put the other thing on her and hang her up. I don't want it too cold, too hot, too cold. So I put it on like medium cool. It is winter time. You don't want to freeze your plant. Oh. I think that one's good for now. That one and that one. I did 3 plants so far. And if I missed your name, I'm sorry, but welcome to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Hey, Way Up Dude's here too. Brian's here too. Hey, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, my kitty cat was so cute earlier. Yesterday. So, she was freaking out, okay? So, this room has been closed since I cleaned it for someone to come and stay, right? So, she was meowing and meowing. She wanted in here so bad. She was freaking out. Oh, I have to turn the lights on today. She was freaking out so bad. And then I opened the door, and later on I was looking for her, and she's never been underneath the cupboards. She went right under the covers. There she was underneath there. That was so hilarious. I did upload it to YouTube. Thought that was so hilarious. But yeah, I got to remember to turn on the lights in here every day because we want the plants to grow. I think I might have to take this plant and bring it out to the grow lights. This one's not doing too well in here. I just put that one in here. That one was under the grow light. This is my latest plant I got. I got it actually from the Salvation Army. Someone dropped it there, and there's a lot of babies in there. But this plant, it likes to be a little bit dry, and so the water almost goes right through it. Like, so when I water it, I take it to the bathroom and I water it. The water almost gets right through it. So yeah, I give her a shower once in a while too. And she's got lots of babies in there. I can replant her this spring. And I paid $20 for her. Yeah, so, and then on that one is another one that I have to propagate because all of these on the side there, they can be cut off and new ones created. Those are the arrowhead plant. Yeah, and these ones are all, like, I have so many, so I have all these. Anything that's not hanging from my potos is for sale. Like, anything that's not hanging up, like all my hanging plants, for now I'm going to keep them. I'm going to sell the other ones first. People can make their own hanging plants by just grabbing, this one here, these ones here are big enough to be hanging. Look at this one. They are big enough to be hanging plants. Oh, that hurt. My wrist has been hurting so bad. I shouldn't be picking up something like that because I'll drop it, and then, yeah. So today's all about the plants, and I also have more of these to do. I have more of these to propagate, and this one here needs, like, you got to go around and just take these off. You can cut them off with a scissor, or you can just peel them off if they are already very brown like this. And there's some underneath. I like to keep my plants very clean, so when I see that, I have to go in and just kind of pull them out. This is, It's like that because this is one of the newest ones I planted. And if you see my big other spider plants, my other spider plants are huge. I'll show them to you in a second here. Let's go look at those. Why you keep barking? No one's at the door. No one ever comes to the door. All right, so let's go see these over here. Oh yeah, this one up here, it needs to go in a different pot too because it needs water again because I can't keep on watering it in um this thing because you can't water too much. Oh, and this plant needs some water here too. This is uh purple passion. Oh, I gotta give these guys all some water. Oh, don't do too much. And then this one here, it got a little bit dry. Oh, I watered it too much now. Oh, it's gonna fall. This one here was already blooming, and now some of the blooms are dying, but there's the new ones. There's a new bloom right there. Oh yeah, this one's gonna run over here. But it's a good thing it's below the lemon tree here. Hopefully it just falls in there. It just goes in there. Let's see. Let's put it there. All right, so up there's the other ones I was talking about. It's hard to see with the light, but it's hard to get to it too. Yeah, those all need to be watered. That one and this one here is in a little house, little bird house. That one. Yeah, there's my other ones. And there's my, I have to cut those too. And I just put them in little baggies and put them in the freezer, or I put them in dehydrator and dehydrate chives. So yeah, oh, and I also have these, I have so many to replant. I might as well do it while I'm in a mess here, right? So I got these other ones. I did these ones, these little spider plants. They're just in a little pots, little pots. But I have these ones to do too. These ones are my other, see how nice and they have like nice roots already? I just wanted to try it in water. Like they do really well in dirt, but I just wanted to try them in water. And they got roots and they got a new shoot coming out. And then there's an arrowhead there that's already been rooting for a while. And oh, and then these arrowheads, they've been rooting for a while. The water, like I need to do something about them. So there's some that I have to like cut, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I think this is enough for today. I should just clean that up. And because I have to get ready for the reading at 9 o'clock for the Valentine's Day reading for everyone. And there she is right there. This little girl, she is the cutest thing ever. She is so adorable. I don't want to wake her up. Oh, she woke up. She woke up. She's like, oh, I'm going back to sleep. She's the cutest little baby ever. And she gets mad at you, you'll know it. Like she's so human like she get mad at you, you know it. She'll get really mad. She'll get loud. She'll get loud and she like threw herself up against that door when I wouldn't let her in. She like kept jumping on the door and kept throwing herself up against the door. So I just got to clean up this mess here. I'm just going to put the pots in there, in that, and then clean that mess up. That's all I have to do. I don't have to do a lot. And I have, all right, so might as well tell you the angels today. The angel messages today are Archangel Jovial. It says, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. They still need nurturing and patience. And that's maybe if I started doing that, I don't know. And then we have Archangel Michael says, you are a powerful and loving creative child of God. You are very loved, so you can create your own abundance. Then we have passion. What are you passionate about? Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and in your career. And you are safe, Archangel Michael. I'm protecting you and your loved ones against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones home. All right, that's the angels for today. So I'm going to tell everybody that they have to go get the angel messages from my other channel when I do the reading. But yeah, and so then everybody already has their angel avocation prayers, and they can ask those angels to help them. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, so it was really just about the plants today. And so thank you everybody for my plant friends. Thank you for being here, and have a good night. And I'll see you guys on the other channel, Cast Love 111. This one here is Cast Love 420. The other one's Cast Love 111. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, let's turn the camera around to the greenery. All right, talk to you guys later.